are so close to the end, week number 9 of this 10-week journey. Welcome to my 10-week video journal with learning to incorporate nose breathing into my running. What's up in week number 9? Well, I think I'm finding my groove with the nose breathing. Had a couple of great long runs, also had a pause for a deer crossing, and I wind up the week with a bit of reflection on if I had a do-over, what I would do differently with this whole journey. Let's jump into run number 1. So this was my long run. Was targeting for 10 kilometers, and I really wanted to be around the 6-minute mark, but my pace was slower than that. It was 6.26. Now, having said that, I had to stop for a couple red lights, and I had to stop for a deer crossing. I know that doesn't happen in everybody's area, but 5 deer were crossing the road, and I wasn't sure if they were going to come at me or go around me. So I stopped for a few minutes, and I should have stopped my watch. I'm disappointed in the pace, but I'm feeling good about the run because it was a very hilly route. It's what the locals here call the Sheila Pool route. It was definitely a big effort for me. I was huffing and puffing. I did a lot of nose breathing, and sometimes when I would slow down just to try and catch my breath a little bit, I would really concentrate on the nose breathing. So all went okay. A little recovery run after my 10K yesterday. My pace today was 5:59. The breathing really is, as I keep saying, becoming more natural, and I think less and less to report on as the weeks go on here. Here we are, week 9, run number 3. Yeah, it was 6.5 kilometers, and my pace was 6:09. Very, very windy here. But it felt good. I wasn't pushing myself. It was just a nice leisurely run, really. I'm still struggling with the congestion on my upper nasal passages. Much improved, but it's still there. That resistance is still there. It was a good run. So we are getting there. This is probably my last run for this week. It was about 10 kilometers exactly, and I think my pace was 6.14 or 6.15, something like that, which is good. I stopped a couple times. The breathing was good, and I actually really paid attention to my nose breathing this time because I wanted to see if I'm really doing it as much as I think. And yeah, there were a couple times obviously that I was just kind of huffing and puffing and took a few breaths in through my mouth or out through my mouth. I would say 75 to 80% in and out through my nose. It wasn't a struggle, and certainly don't get that panicked air hunger feeling. Yeah, keep breathing. When I say keep practicing your breathing, I think that's probably the biggest learning for me. It's less about what you do in the run and more about what I do all day, slowing my breath down in and out through my nose. That's, I think, where you really build the skill. If I was doing this whole experiment over, I think one of the things that I'd probably do is really practice and concentrate and commit myself to the nose breathing for a couple of weeks before I tried to do it while running. I started all at once. I started trying to do the nose breathing at the same time I was trying to do it while running, etc. So anyway, live and learn. And that's week 9. This makes me laugh when I'm rewatching these videos. Look at me all cool, calm, and collected there. Remember those first couple weeks, how I was absolutely struggling to breathe? We're 9 weeks, and what a huge difference. Stay tuned. Next week is the last week and the last video of this 10-week journey of mine. Can't wait to see you. Remember, I'm not a health expert. This is simply my own experience. Always discuss new health initiatives with your primary care provider.